how does it happen? I really don't know how it happens. How does somebody like Donald Trump become the president-elect of the United States? Not once, but twice. And now he's a convicted felon. And then he's got all those charges against him as well, such as inciting violence. How is it possible that he could even be elected? It boggles my mind, it really does. Anyway, before I get into it, most kind and beat the old like button, maybe subscribe to the channel and a little bell icon, because then you get one that's in your pocket every time I upload another video. So how is it that this arsewipe can, well, get anywhere near the White House for not just one time, but the second time? And this is after he's been in front of the courts falling asleep like the left, right and centre. How's it possible? I thought they got an amendment for that. In the Constitution, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Well, actually, it looks like they have. There is an amendment in the Constitution that prevents inciters of violence becoming a president or working in the office at all. There are some caveats to that, which I will read in this 14th Amendment of Equal Rights and Other Rights. And Section 3 is about disqualification. Now, we have to understand that, or accept that, well, I don't want to accept it because it seems ridiculous why it's taking so bloody long. Donald Trump hasn't been convicted yet. Since it's been, the can was kicked down the road, wasn't it? It's handy when you put the right people into the courts, isn't it? Very handy. Anyway, no person shall be a senator or a representative in Congress or elector of president and vice president or hold any office, civil or military, under the United States or under any state, who have previously taken an oath as a member of Congress or as an officer of the United States or as a member of any state legislature or as an executive or judicial officer of any state to support the Constitution of the United States, shall have engaged in an insurrection. Yes, the Capitol riots. Well, Donald Trump stood there. I will join there. I'll be with you. No, he wasn't. No, he just watched on the big screen TV while he had a Big Mac. Or was it? or something. Anyway. Well, engage in insurrection or rebellion against the same. Or given aid or comfort, which he's done that as well. He's talking about them pardoning these cretins. Or given aid or comfort to the enemies thereof, but Congress may by a vote of 2/3 of each house remove such disability. So you got 2/3 in each house have to vote to allow him to become a candidate, to become potentially the president of the United States. In this case, they voted him in and gave him it. Well, not in accordance to the rules. If they got their acting together and actually flipping through the book at him early on instead of waiting and waiting. Why do these things have to take so bloody long? You know? Keir Starmer, he can get them flipping in prison within a week. Now, there's about 600 of those who were involved at the Capitol Hill riots who actually voted guilty. 600. Ain't that enough evidence? They were there because of what Donald Trump had said, and it was all planned. Now, if you don't think that was planned, there's something wrong in your head, because in the day, they had a set of flipping gallows, not any old gallows, it was a whopper great lump of wood, right? That was built into a gallows, with gallows brackets and joints and stuff. The idea was like a hang Mike Pence, they were. Now, after the Democrats got their act in gear, maybe Kamala Harris would be the president of the United States this January. But no, because they didn't actually get their act in gear and allowed flippin' Donald Trump to carry on as if nothing had happened, apart from the occasional visit to the actual courts and falling asleep in front of the judge. You know, the usual sort of Donald Trump stuff. I don't think Kamala Harris failed, all right, in her campaign. I think the whole flippin' Democratic Party failed. The system failed. And it should have been pushed and accelerated because it's extremely serious. And now that same man is going to be the President of the United States. Just a mockery this makes of the United States and also of the Constitution, also of the legal system in the United States. And it clearly makes a mockery of of a considerable amount of American people who decided to vote for him because clearly they're flippin' stupid idiots. Anyone vote for someone who's quite frankly going to just take away your healthcare? Duh. Yeah. Something clearly wrong with you. The poorest in society who rely on the so-called Obamacare, which was just nicknamed by the flippin' Donald Trumps of this world. So, anything to do with a black man can't have it. No. It's the Affordable Care Act. It's the same flippin' thing. It's not perfect, by no means. But a lot of people rely on it, including a lot of the MAGA, considering many of them are unemployable. They're stupid. Stupid is a stupid does, sorry. I'll say it again and again and again. Because quite frankly, from what I've seen and what I've witnessed, it's quite unbelievable how dumb they are. They're so bleak and stupid, they tile themselves into the corner, or they cut the branch they're sitting on. That's how dumb they are. The kind of things they would do. Let alone vote in a flippin' president-elect. Looks like he's been rolling in a chocolate orange. It's painful. Anyway, what say you? Please leave the comments down below. It's painful. Anyway, toodaloo.